Okay, we just said goodbye to our psychotherapist. Oh man, that looks so cool. Is his hair colored? Is that like a light neon light hair? That's awesome. Oh no, not protest. Yeah, that dude's hair on the right there. Looks like the same guy actually. Zoe.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
I'm guessing this is
That
Nayla,
makes
whatever her name was.
absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
One of the
If you
5
so
potential
much as
friends
touch
for
Carl, I will
Zoe.
cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Oh, kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pay's decent. 24 hours.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Hey, where are you?
just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
I'm guessing that's Reza. Oh, okay, we can see ghouls as well. Yep, from Nella Bites. Yeah, so this must be Nella, I think. I assume so.
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist. Nayla, street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. I shouldn't get involved. I have enough on my plate and I'm running late, and I'm already neck deep in the Uminska campaign. I don't need more political drama. I don't really need any political drama. I can't believe the eye is... What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just the tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
Ooh, this is for Reza. I'm tempted to
Pork
get the
sausages
pork
sound
sausages.
totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps. The pork sausage.
Yeah, I'm tempted
Let's
to
live
get the pork.
dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up.
Dobra.
You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you
I'm
reconsider,
loving the fact
we'll
that
head
we
out
have
around
to
noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen.
try to understand the phrases, the words, stuff like what was it, bulle, which I think is police, and mouse, which I think is money. Yeah. Oh, let's get a look of the scenery. Yeah, maybe this can be sort of like a screenshot kind of thing situation again. Sorry, I do this a lot in a lot of my games. Just for the hell of it. Nice background. Oh. Update to our journal, I guess. Stop saying note to yourself. Note to self. I love that. I don't want to be living in a police state. Yeah, true. But that's just a very little addition. Is there anything else here? Okay, so we have to feed Reza basically. I don't know how I feel about, the boyfriend.
Building the new Europe.
Again, since I didn't
Because
play
that went
the
well.
previous game,
That boundless
I don't have much of
optimism
a
was
connection to
swiftly
some of the
crushed by
characters. So,
reality.
yeah, that may make it a bit tough to sympathize with them and so on. Any good screenshots? Nah, doesn't really look like it, does it? I mean, it's a nice place. I think this place was called Europolis, I believe, if I remember right. Hey, this just seems like empty food just left. Maybe we could have given that to Reza.
Today's special is deep-fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get you a baker's dozen?
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my
Okay.
garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Brilliant.
We've got steaming hot xiaolong bao,
Xiaolong bao.
Chongbing, best in Propast. What can
Oh, I love that face thing they have.
You could need some directions, miss.
Oh, okay. Map, cool.
I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Okay, so we get to
Reza's office is down by
Big
Prista
places
Vista,
where you wanna
the old
go.
river docks, right behind the collapse memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Okay, so around that way, is it like a level below? That's why it's yellow and we're on the red section, I
Rowdy
think.
partner, where are you off to today?
Our apartment is off Sun and Shine Plaza. Where's Sun and Shine Plaza on the map?
Sponsored by Original Consumer Goods, Sun and Shine Plaza is the only place in Propass with an artificial sun. And
There's
it's
some kind of
burning
like
hot.
3D
Yeehaw!
element to the map,
Y'all come back
but you can't really
anytime
make it
out
out,
here.
can you? I don't know
Well,
how,
if it
if
ain't
I
my
like the
favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something,
what's it called
darling?
again? The light.
Our lab is located. Can you show me how to
Um,
get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing,
Bloom,
miss.
yeah, the bloom.
Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the crow boy.
I don't know, I think I like that system of having a map like there in the city. I don't think we have our own map, like a mini map or anything like that, so we just have to go off by heart and by looking at the
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft drink, I'm never...
map.
No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the Bingo Dingo? It sounds awesome. They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days.
I wonder what the Bingo Dingo is. Okay, so I'm just gonna be wandering around looking, seeing if, you know, anything interesting in the city. What these guys up to? Anything interesting? No? Just the Bingo Dingo? Okay.
I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
That does seem like something that would exist in the future, doesn't it?
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Chavaier's dreams. The one with the balls?
El Toro Gigante,
Ooh,
5 stars in the dream
love
store.
that ship, man.
That's the one. Totally surreal.
I just bought the latest Baku bundle. That's next weekend sorted.
That's so cool.
I'm not leaving the flat.
I'm not a big Baku fan. I'm saving up for the latest new dream.
I do love how the people they just have random dialogues. That's cool. So I think I had to go down, maybe not here exactly. I love the well, it looks like there's like a cultural variety in the game. I love that.
What can I get you, lady?
Although they mostly sound British. Oh, this dude, oh.
After they dominated the soda wars, Bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink. There's absolutely nothing I would want in there. Do I know her? Sure, I know her from somewhere.
That's weird. You can
She
zoom
looks
in.
familiar. I've seen her before. She's... nope, can't place her. He looks really familiar. I've seen him somewhere before. Who is that? Do I know him?
Okay, that's interesting.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Oh, there's no staircase here. Okay. I need to get down there, I guess.
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yee-haw!
Okay, that could get irritating. I think this is the right direction.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Just arresting some random dude.
I stay awake and dream all night. I dream about tomorrow and how it will be. I ought to know.
What's on this guy's head?
To me.
Some kind of weird hat thing. Cool.
Be who you believe in. Keep moving, keep dreaming.
Life's getting to you. The mundane isn't
Music was okay.
grind. You need a break from reality.
So let's see what this is.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Watical.
I dream, but I keep it real.
Fuck off. And fuck reality.
I dream to
I don't
make
need
it
reality.
happen.
I have everything I need in here. In dream time.
In Dreamland. Okay, that
I
sounds
think just disconnecting them from the
creepy.
dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
What's this? Anything? Nothing. Some kind of monument thing.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. For those who lost, for those who were lost, for those who suffered and those who perished, you will never be forgotten. It's a memorial to the victims of the collapse.
I'm guessing that's something that happened maybe in the previous game. I don't think in the longest journey, maybe in Dreamfall. I think. Again, I'm not sure where I need to go.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
So we should be where we need to be.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
Hey, you lost? No problem.
Who is that?
I can give you
Do I
directions
know
to
him?
anywhere in Propath.
What's the
looks really
alternative,
familiar.
Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm finding it weird that we have these people that we supposedly can recognize. Oh cool, like I said, it looks like a market, I
Biotech,
guess.
vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste,
Oh,
neural
wormhole
implants,
generators,
biotic
cool.
processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goat. Hey, I know, I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you
Oh, okay, so you actually see
you
him.
little
Okay.
faith. 5 minutes,
I can
tops.
see an image from the other
Right.
side.
for. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Cool.
Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff. Top quality yuckiness. You touch it, you bought it. And I'm not buying that.
Organs, yeah, okay.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene mod. The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech. And, ooh, carpets.
Ooh,
Shalom.
can I get a carpet?
What are you looking for? There's no finer selection or better prices anywhere. Shalom, farewell, salam.
I wonder if there's anything like, anything else we can like buy here maybe? I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
What's the hurry? Come back anytime.
I need to deliver some lunch, otherwise it might get cold.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Is that it?
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Okay, this doesn't look like where I need to go.
They won't let anyone through those checkpoints without authorization, and to get authorization, you need to cross the checkpoints.
Move
Kafka
along.
would be so
Nothing
proud.
to see here.
Kafka on the shore. Leia Uminska. Synagogue.
It's the only temple in Propast. It's a lot bigger on the inside.
Carpets. Okay, now I need to find this yeah, where Reza is. No idea.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
I do. The hand that
That's
feeds,
the Hand
okay.
That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Alright. Just some random. Okay. I thought it'd be a bigger place. Okay. Journalism can be lethal. Cool. Do I need to go up some
The Hand used to
elevators or
come out every
something?
few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. Plenty of personal experience.
I
to
love
draw.
Zoe. Okay, I can't see what it says at the beginning. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Okay. Above all, liberty.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to
We
cry
had this
on.
other. We
Sully's
read
the
about this
best.
guy as well.
Good guy, Sully. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
Alright, so which one is he? Can we talk to this one? Nope. Okay. Let's hand our luncheon.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Awesome.
Hey, you.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So, working. On what now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
Okay.
Clamp down.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower?
Ada. Ada! Come on! She's the best. She's fun. Once you get to know her.
Fun.
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.
Ah, so awesome, the dialogue and the characters.
Rez?
Just a sec. Hey, what's up?
Oh, wow, there's a lot of options to choose. Okay. Damn.
I didn't check with Reza if he was happy with the choice of lunch.
Damn.
This could have major consequences. Lunch is the most important meal. Reza promised to make dinner tonight. This is usually a cause for celebration. And not just because I'm lazy and prefer to sit on the couch while my man toils away in the kitchen. What was Reza working? We had such a lovely we had such a lovely time in what was Reza working on again? A story about hallucinogenic substances in bingo soft drinks. This does not sound terribly important. We had such a lovely time in Trieste. Never mind the shitty hotel, the synthetic beaches, the awful food. It was just good with some time away. It's the first time since I moved here. The first time since we got back together. It was important. To us, to our relationship. I wonder how Sophia's doing. Can't be easy being the new member of the Hand That Feeds All Boys Club. Although I find her a bit standoffish and hard to talk to. I know Reza's been spending a lot less time with Sully since I moved here. I hope I haven't gotten in the way of their best friendship. I'm sure I told Reza I'm sure I told Reza
sometimes
I'm
it's tough
volunteering
picking,
tonight, but I'll remind him just in case.
the option.
Because I don't think I did. Did I? I really should get going. I have things to do, places to be, and Reza seems impatient to get back to work. I know Reza's been spending a... How's Sully?
Good. Yeah. Great. Right? I think he's doing good. I don't know.
Of course you don't. What do you guys talk about?
Work, politics, corporations, the syndicate, the Eye, Kaiser Constantine, football.
Liar. Work stuff. That's all you talk about when you're out drinking?
Well, hasn't been much of that lately. Out drinking.
I know. Because of us? Because of me?
What? No, of course not. And I mean... Sure, we used to go out all the time, but that's because neither of us had a life. And Sully wasn't doing too well after the divorce. He's happy I have better things to do now than go out, get drunk, and have loud arguments about socioeconomics. He has better things to do as well.
Like what? Like work?
Work, okay, yes. But Sully lives for work.
I'm not sure that's healthy. But it's not my business. As long as you don't feel I'm getting in the way.
Hanging out with me was Sully's excuse to not hang out with anyone else. This way, sooner or later, he'll have to find a substitute. Hopefully one he can meet.
Sure. But still, you guys should hang out on your own soon. No, actually, not soon. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're taking Sully out, and I'm finally going to unpack and get organised.
Sure.
Affirmative.
All right. I'll ask Sully.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do these all one by one.
Food okay?
Okay.
The food? Oh, food. Yeah, I haven't started eating yet, but this smells different. What is it?
Pork sausage. Real pork, not synthetic.
That must have cost a fortune.
Nella knows a supplier.
In that case, I'm sure it's illegally produced and imported pork.
Still smells good.
Crime always does, Zoe. I'd be a bit careful around Nella. There is such a thing as being too radical.
Oh, she's harmless. But sure, if she ever tries to push wood-smoked bacon on me, I'll sound the alarm.
I have a feeling you're not taking me seriously. I promise I'll eat your organic meat sausage. I won't enjoy it, but damn it, I'll eat it. Every last piece of minced organ stuffed into, pork intestine.
Good. Reza, what's for dinner?
Really? This is what you interrupt me for? To ask about dinner? What's for dinner is surprise, is what?
That's not food. That's not even English. I thought you said you were a journalist.
A scribbling, they call it here in Europolis. When in Rome, Zoe.
Rome was never part of Europolis, smart-ass. Rome's the capital of the Imperium. Says so on all the signs pointing to there.
Now who's the smart-ass? FYI, Rome's just a ceremonial seat of the Imperium. Barcelona is the political capital. Learn to read the signs properly.
What was Reza working on again? A story about... I wonder how Sophia... Is Sophia at work today?
She's around, why?
I thought I'd say hello.
I didn't know the two of you were friendly.
We're not. I thought I'd make an effort. How about you?
Friendly? I guess. We only talk about work, but so do Tully and I, and we're best friends.
Journalists. There's really nothing of value outside your little bubble, is there?
Maybe, but it's a pretty big bubble. It covers most of the world.
Still a bubble.
Fair enough. Oh, I just remembered. Sophia's out doing an interview. She won't be back today.
I'll have to save my girl talk for another occasion. What was Reservoir? How's that story going?
You mean the story I told you about less than 5 minutes ago?
Just checking in.
It's going well, but it feels a bit inconsequential in the light of everything else that's happening.
Hey, come on. A soda that makes you see cartoon animals? That's big, man. Children could be drinking that.
Of course someone needs to write the piece, but that someone could be anyone. Like Sophia, she's the newbie.
And now you're doing it, and you'll do it well. There's no such thing as a worthless story. You told me that.
I lied. Of course there is, but... yeah... No, not this one. You're right, I shouldn't complain. It's not a sexy story, but it is important.
That's my boy. We had such a lovely time in Trieste. Do you miss Trieste yet?
What? The 5-star hotel? The sandy beaches and the gourmet buffet? You know you're in Italy when you're eating fake pasta made from processed American corn.
I guess not.
I'm just joking, babe. It wasn't about any of those things. It was nice being away with you.
Not like we can afford anything fancier.
And we don't need it. It was great. Really. I got to see the sun and you in a bikini.
And I got to see you in a black t-shirt and jeans, hiding out in the shade with a book. It was pretty awesome.
Next time, I promise we'll rent an island in the Philippines.
You don't have to promise that. But since you did, I'll hold you to it forever. I'm sure I told you I'm volunteering tonight.
You did not. And I'm not sure politics is something you should worry your pretty little head about, sweetheart.
Jesus, don't do that voice again. Psycho doesn't suit you.
I guess there's a reason I'm scribbling and not a stand-up comedian.
You guess right. Scribbling? I'll never get used to Europolis slang.
Don't be a dully minette. You go on and hang with your sozy intello clique tonight. I'll be a stay-at-home minette cooking your booth.
Pretty good. Or should that be lekker, super bon? Also, don't do that again. Really creeps me out.
Tamam.
I really should get going. I should get going. I shouldn't keep Ada waiting at the lab. She's always so patient, but I feel awful when I'm late.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not keeping you.
I know, or me. Bye.
Okay, phew, that was a long ass conversation. 10 minutes, I think. Damn. Okay, so our next job is to head to the lab, but let's first talk to Sully.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light and friendly. I love him. Sully loves to test me. He knows what buttons to push. I'm calling his bluff. Sully is the sweet. Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
Oh, his voice sounds
Everyone's
familiar.
talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. He prides himself on staying on top of the news cycle. I'd love to chat more with Sully, but he does like to go on, and I should probably head to work. Everyone's talking... What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watiko holds a lot of sway over the Syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overview in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers. Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
I love his shirt. Best editor. But yeah, these long ass conversations, I do like them. And I do enjoy them. Getting to know the characters is always awesome. I guess now we head to our lab to meet Ada or something. I think. Although I don't know where that is. We might have to run around the city again. Which is fine. You know? Our first time running around the city, so we should enjoy it.
Matt! Get your map here! Matt!
Let's see if I can remember it. I think it should be upstairs somewhere. Or up a level. I just need to find ways to go up.
Salam! What are you looking for? Come back anytime.
So yeah, we were here before. Still nothing to really interact with. More of these guys.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Oh, I like the cars. Oh, and the airship.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something,
Oh,
darling?
that face thing is so creepy.
Our lab is located... Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Yeah, so it's
don't be a street.
on the upper level somewhere. I think it's near this section, like up there, somewhere like that. Wow, okay, there's a subway section. Cool. It's shut down though. Maybe in the future. It's just a flyer. I thought it might be something. Oh, a demonstration, I think.
Down with the Syndicate!
This is unacceptable.
Down
The
with
Eye
the
needs to
Syndicate!
dismantle
It
the
was the
checkpoints
articles
and
from
leave
behind the
Propast
scenes.
immediately.
Our rights are being
Down
violated.
with
I
the
stand for it,
Syndicate.
Neither should you.
Warn a lot of people though.
He looks really familiar. I've seen him somewhere before. She looks familiar.
Yeah, we have a lot of
I
these
don't know
people
if they
that
should
we
stop
seem
selling
to
dream machines altogether, but more and more
seem to
people
know.
are getting addicted. Something must be done.
I think we're getting closer to where we need to go. Oh, another level. Cool.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
No. Have you seen the graffiti?
Okay, I think it's down this alley. Not this lab. The next one, I guess. Yeah, okay. Time to work.